Hi everybody, this is John from USA Monde. Welcome back and thanks for watching. If it's your first time on my channel, as always, welcome. Today I have another video for you guys. Today's video, part 3 of how to fill up form DS-260, which is immigrant visa application. If you want to know something about that, let's dive into it.
USA Monde.
Okay, on this page, I like to say is travel history, information about US travel information. I mean, information about US travel. On this page, you have some question on have you ever been in the US before? If it's yes, you check yes, then you provide this information here. Um, or you provide information like if you when you travel to United States of America, will you issue an alien registration number? Then if it's yes, then you're gonna provide the information, your alien number. If you don't know, then you check don't know. But over here, in case you never travel to US, you just check no. And then if you do travel to US, then you're gonna provide the alien number, like I say, on the day you arrive, the length you stay in United States of America. And another question is have you ever been issued a US visa? If it's yes, you check yes. If it's no, you check no. Just tell the truth. If it's yes, then you provide the date the visa was issued, the visa classification, if it's like F1 or B1, whatever, and you choose. If you don't know, you check don't know. And then the visa number, you provide a visa number as well. If you don't know, you check don't know. Have any of your US visa ever been lost or stolen? If it's yes, you check yes. If it's no, you check no. If it's yes, then you're gonna provide a year that visa was stolen or lost, and you explain on the bottom. And then you have another question here: have any of your US visa ever been canceled or revoked? If it's yes, you explain the reason why it was revoked. If it's no, you check no. And then another question here, have you ever been refused a US visa or been refused admission to United States or withdraw your application for admission at the port of entry? If it's yes, you explain what happened. If it's no, you check no. And from there, we're gonna move to education and training. About remember, all this is about the applicant, and I'm using a kind of an old form, but this information I'm talking about are still on the new form as well. Okay, over here, do this information about your work, education, and training information. So over here, your primary occupation, that's where you provide your occupation, the one you are now. So if it's agriculture, you provide agriculture. If you're a student, then you click the drop down button here to choose a student any occupation you are now. And then you provide information. If you're a student, you provide information about school. If you are on employer, then you provide information about um, your present employer, the address of your present employer, the this address, the state and zip code, and then the country. I know you have a question here. Do you have other occupation? If it's yes, then you provide those occupation as well. If you know, then you click no. And then from there, I think we're gonna move to additional information over here. You have a question. Have you ever served in the military? If it's yes, check yes, and you provide the country, the branch of service, the rank position, the military specialty, on the date of service, and the day you start the service and the day the service was ended. So if it's no, then you just click no. And then you have other question. Have you belonged to or contribute to or work for any professional, social, and charitable organizations? If it's yes, you check yes. If it's no, you check no. Over here, another question. Do you have any specialized skill or training, such as firearm, explosive, nuclear, or biological, chemical experience? Yes, yes. If it's no, it's no. Have you ever served in being a member of or being involved with a paramilitary unit vigilante unit, rebel group, guerrilla group, or insurgent organization. If it's yes, check yes. If it's no, check no. Do you read through all this? Here, can you speak and or read language other than your native language? If it's yes, you check yes. If it's no, you check no. And then from there, we're gonna move to information about the petitioner. So on this page, that's where you provide information about the petitioner. So over here, if the petitioner is your father, you check you select father. If the petitioner is yourself, you select self. The petitioner is like employer, you check employer. Choose the petitioner. Then you provide information about the petitioner here. The surname of the petitioner, which is the last name, the given name of the petitioner, which is the first name, the address of the petitioner. So the state of the petitioner, the zip code, the country of the petitioner. You provide this information about a telephone or cell phone number of the petitioner, and also email address of the petitioner. So if you don't have none of those, you don't know them, you just check does not apply. Or if it doesn't apply, you check does not apply. All this right here. And then from here, we're gonna move to security and background check information. So security and background check information are basically yes or no questions. So you read through this, like the first one here. Do you have a communicable disease or public health significance, such as tuberculosis, TB? If it's yes, you check yes. If it's no, you check no. If it's yes, you have to explain. Click yes and explain. Do you have any document to establish that you have received vaccination in accordance with the US law? If it's yes, you check yes. If it's no, check no, but you explain why you didn't have the vaccination. Another question here. Do you have a mental or physical disorder that poses or is likely to pose a threat to the safety or welfare of yourself or others? If it's yes, you check yes, you explain. If it's no, you check no. Are you or have you ever been a drug abuser or addict? If it's yes, you check yes, you explain. If it's no, you check no. So that was the health part. Now we're gonna jump on criminal part. So you have another question here, like bunch of yes or no question. You read through them. Have you ever been arrested or convicted for any offense or crime, even though subject of a pardon, amnesty, or other similar action? If it's yes, check yes. If it's no, check no. You have to tell the truth on all the questions, so you don't lie. Okay, don't lie. You don't have to lie. You have to tell the truth. So another question: have you ever violated or engaged in a conspiracy to violate any law relating to controlled substance? If it's yes, yes. If it's no, you check no. And you read through all this and you answer correctly. Okay, yes or no. And then you continue for another question. Some of other questions here like do you seek to engage in espionage, sabotage, export control violation, or any other illegal activity while in the United States of America? If it's yes, you check yes, you explain. If it's no, you check no. So you read through all these too and you check it correctly. Like I say, don't lie. You have to tell the truth. Read through all this correctly and check the correct radio button. Okay, yes or no. Another security question here. You read through this. Are you a member or affiliate with the communist or other totalitarian party? Totalitarian party? If it's yes, you check yes. If it's no, you check no. You read through all this and you check the correct radio button. Yes or no. And here's another question. Have you ever sought to obtain or assist others to obtain a visa entry into the United States or any other United States immigration benefit by fraud or willful misrepresentation or other unlawful means? If it's yes, you check yes, you explain. If it's no, you check no. Tell the truth.
That's it for today's video. I hope you guys love it, learn something from it. If you know somebody who needs to watch this video, please share it with that person. If you like this video, hit that like button. And also, if you want to see more videos like this one, all you gotta do is subscribe. Once again, my name is John. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.